All right, everybody, let's see here a couple of ideas on the upper escape from the mount. One where you have the arm control, the other one that you have to fight for the arm control. It's a bit unconventional. And I want to make sure that whatever level you are, you that are watching this, you never feel the same in regards to how capable you're going to be to achieve the upper row mount escape. First of all, if your partner does control one of your lapel grips, okay, one more time, over here. What I do here, this is called the fingertip, okay? Stay strong for a second here. Do me a favor here and choke me with one arm only. Put as much pressure. You see here how I already feel the pressure just with one arm, okay? So my idea here is always to walk my hip, you know, towards that side, and I will try to control with the fingertip and rotate here. Go ahead and choke me again. Put as much pressure as you want against my neck. Look how much more I can endure just because of the fingertip, okay? Now, most people try to go for the shoulder when they want to open their weight. Now, I want you to keep your weight that way, okay? My goal here is all a fight for lines. I want my line, which is my head, to be behind his line, which is his head. Right now, I'm in front of. So how do I do that? So basically here, I push my hip and then push my head. Look here, I'm in the line, right? Now stay strong there and don't fall, okay? From here, once he's there, I go for the hip. I just want to roll his hip. Look how easy he falls. You see what I'm saying? So one of the things that happens a lot of times when people do the upper roll, they stay with the shoulder for the entire time. Start over again. And later we're going to see when the guy actually tries to attack your neck. What do you do? Okay, let's turn around for a second here. So here, as you can see, again one time. So I kind of buffer this arm a little bit. I walk this way. You see how I kind of walk towards that side? I fingertip that side, stay strong. And it doesn't matter if the guy tries to post his leg. You can actually post your leg if you want, whatever you want to do it. So basically here, stay strong. What I will do is I move my hip, then my head. Look how your head went. Did you see that? Now let's say just for the fun of it, he wants to go for a choke from here. I switch hands. Do you see what I did here? I kind of keep your arm closed. And from here, if you're not careful, I have either direction. I can push your arm that way, or I can push your arm this way. Okay, go back again. But let's go back and revisit one more time the choke. So block the hand, walk to that side, fingertip. Okay? Now here when you control, don't worry about the leg. If he tries to post the leg, you push your hip, post the leg and keep your leg firm. Okay, yes, keep good base. So I push my hip out, then my head out, hip out, head out, look, he's down. And here, instead of going for the shoulder, now push your hand and don't fall, okay? If I go for the shoulder, I can't take him down because he's too tilted. I go for the hip and I walk. Look, I want to roll that hip. Look here, he's already rolled over. Now I finish with the upper and I have the completion of the upper roll. You feel good over there? Yeah? Good. Now, we're going to work another possibility. Now, in this next case, please be mindful, if you're on top, how you position your hands on the mat. If you post your hands with your palm flat like that, you may get rolled over and cause a strain or hyperextension of your wrist, okay? So there's a little rule that you follow. In case somebody traps your arm, point your thumb to the ceiling, okay? Don't keep your thumb flat on the ground. With that said, now let's go for the technique. The three things that I want you to remember, okay? And I'm gonna try to favor escaping towards my right side so the viewer can have full angle of the escape towards this side. So here, let's say you're up for a second here, just for the sake of the exercise. I will spin that way and I will bump you forever with my elbows in. See, and anytime you try to recover, see, I'm kind of like, I try to make sure that I keep spinning and bump you because I want that hand there, okay? Once I get that arm there, I block the arm, stay strong, and I will keep walking towards that side until my hip pushes all the way. Do you see here? Turn around for a second here. When my hip pushes against his leg, all the way, it's like a straight jacket. Okay, pull your arm out. I don't try to hold the arm. I try to squeeze the arm against the body. Here I unravel the other leg. Okay, here, stay strong please. And here is not about the UPA, it's about making one side of his hip taller than the other. So this side here, you're gonna roll that hip. You're gonna roll the hip as you can. And here, he's kind of collapsing, and you follow through and end up in the ground. Okay? Let me kind of recap here the detail. Put your hand on the ground for a second here. I'm gonna kind of, a lot of people try to wrap with the elbow. This is very dangerous. You're actually giving your opponent a chance to attack your arm. My elbow is always below. It's like I'm chopping the guy here. And my hip, look what I do. I circle my foot, the side of my hip pushes his knee. Then I reset my foot, push again, and push again. From here now, the second thing I do, yeah, grip by tight. Yeah, here, look, I put my foot, because my hip, the way you get rid of a grapevine, look, don't let me get rid of a grapevine. I can't. I have to push my hip as far as I can to one side. Now I can get rid of the grapevine. You see that? And here right now, I will push that hip and I'll kick that leg. Here right now, you collapse. Okay? So by doing those two techniques, you're gonna have an unbelievable game in one of the simplest and yet most neglected mount escape positions. Thank you.
Did you like this videos? Did you see something that you want to share with your friends? Are you going to come back for more? Guess what? Like and subscribe. And I promise you, we're going to take care of you, send some cool stuff. Don't forget, like, share, and make sure you do your homework. Take care.